Alright, got these slabs of meat out here. Got the smoke going. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh yeah. Throw these guys on here. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Somewhere in Wisconsin. It's been a while since I've posted a video, but today we're going to make some delicious food on the old Green Mountain Grill that I just got. I don't usually do food videos, but today I am going to give it a shot. So I got a brand new grill. I want to try it out. I've actually made some ribs on it the other day. It's actually inspired by Hushin. They did a tri-tip cut of meat on their Camp Chef grill the other day. Unfortunately, Costco didn't have any tri-tip for me to cook up on the grill. So I bought a little beef loin top sirloin whole cap. The butcher said it should be a good cut of meat, so we're going to give it a try, and we'll see how it turns out. It's actually not too bad of a price. It's only $5.99 a pound, but it should cook up pretty good. Alright, first thing we're doing here is cutting this bad boy open. It's about 8 pounds of meat. There's actually 4 cuts in here. So I'm going to take out 2 of those cuts. I'm going to package 2 to freeze, and I'm going to cook up 2 of them tonight. I'm going to look for 2 cuts that are about the same size. There's 1 and 2. Next thing I'm going to do is make a nice rub up to season this beef with. I'm going to let that sit, I don't know, for half an hour, 45 minutes. I'm going to let that bad boy sit here, and we'll go from there. It's supposed to be pretty easy to cook these up, especially in an oven or on a grill if you got one. Either way, you can cook them either way, in a grill or in an oven. But I'm going to do it on the grill because it's a new grill. Alright, well that's getting to room temperature. I'm just going to go ahead and mix up my rub. Oregano, got a little garlic powder, got a little onion powder, some black pepper, some paprika, some thyme, some cayenne pepper, and a little salt. I'm going to need a little bit more than a tablespoon of paprika, heaping tablespoon. I need about a tablespoon of salt. You can go a little lighter on the salt if you want. I'm going to go just under a tablespoon of salt, but we're going to go about a teaspoon of garlic powder. About a half a teaspoon of ground pepper. This I'm just gonna add it up in there until we get about half a teaspoon or so. I like pepper, so I'm gonna put a little bit extra in there. About a half a teaspoon of onion powder as well. About a half a teaspoon of pepper, cayenne pepper. Give it a little. Some dried oregano and a half a teaspoon of dried. Same thing with the thyme. About a half a teaspoon of thyme as well. Gonna mix that all up. Make a nice rub. Nice rub there. I might need to make another batch of it. I'm not sure. If I need to, I will. That looks pretty good. Grabbed an empty container. There we go. Might be enough for today. Perfect. There's my rub. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on my meat here. Trimmed off a little bit of fat. Just going to throw a splash of olive oil on it. Just rub it in. Don't need a ton. Just enough to make it rub and stick. Didn't quite use half. So that's good. Alright, got that side seasoned up. Just gonna flip it over. No, no more juice bags. Flip it over. Another little splash of olive oil on it. Whoa, that's a little too much. Get the rest of the rub on this bad boy. I'm almost done with this rub. That's actually perfect for about 4 pounds of meat. That rub was basically perfect. Put it on pretty thick. Turn it up to about 165 here. Alright, got these slabs of meat out here. Got the smoke going. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh yeah. Throw these guys on here. Alright, smoking them at 165 for about an hour. Throw the meat thermometer in here as well. Alright, we've had the meat in for about 40 minutes now. Just going to check the internal temperature here, see what we're at. So I'm smoking it, so it's at 83. Probably leave it on for like 20 more minutes. And then when that 20 minutes is up, I'm going to crank it up to about 275. Get the meat up to about 115 degrees. Then I'm going to sear both sides of it to get the temperature to its final cooking temp, to about medium or so. Alright, just cranked up the temperature to 275 about 10 minutes ago. I'm going to cook it at 275 until we get to about 115 degrees. Once we get to about 115, I'm going to pull them off the grill real quick. And then run the temperature up to as hot as it gets, which is 550. And I bought some grates that are made to sear on these things. So then I'm going to sear both sides of the meat until we hit about 130 or so. That's the plan. We're almost done. It's coming along. I can't wait to open this up and check out this meat in the grill. Alright, we made it to about 110 right now. I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes. We should be close to 115. I'm cranking the temp up to 500. Closing this up. Alright, I pulled these off a couple minutes ago. For some reason I wasn't recording, but they're looking pretty tasty right now. As soon as that temperature hits 500 on there, I'm going to throw those in there. I'm going to cook them until I hit 130, 135, between 130 and 135. Alright, pretty much there. I'm going to throw them on. Alright, they're staying on there. That's going to climb. I'm going to flip these over when they hit 125. Do the last 5 degrees on the other side. I'm almost done at about 130. He's done. Oh yeah, those are good. There they are. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. I'm excited to take a look. They look pretty good. I think I'm cutting it the right way. There it is, the finished product. Here's the taste test. I'll be honest, I already tried some, and it was really freaking good. It's dripping all over. It's super juicy. It could be the most delicious thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. Makes me smile. I'm going to put all the links to the products down below in the description. My suggestion is don't buy them there. They're more expensive. Find a local dealer. I'll put the links to the wood chips, or I'm sorry, I'll put a link to the pellets that I used to make this delicious sirloin cap, I guess is what it's called. But I'm definitely going to do it again, and I'm probably going to make it the exact same way because this is really good. Until the next time, from somewhere in Wisconsin, I'm Chase, and we will see you later.